He showed his CP collection to the cops. Okay. Ain't no party like a Vatty party. Damn straight. It's gonna feature Nina? Oh my goodness. Lucky ass.
Meet Sean Grogan, a 27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get some overtime work and lay some pipes down in our decoy's playhouse. During our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting EDP Watch tag along on this one. Be sure to sit back, relax, and hit that like button and get this video to 100,000 likes to show that you really...
You DM'd Nina and Ed so she can hop on the beat. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. She gonna want some money though. She ain't gonna do that shit for free. PP is crazy, bro. That's a crazy name, bro. For this fucking kinds of videos.
Appreciate the work that we do over here. And also make sure you subscribe because 60% of the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
Broke. Oh, we're both broke. It's okay. We're cooked.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. Mr. Gordon Flowers, let us tag along for this one.
Yes, sir.
I promise, for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all. I promise.
There's gonna be no racism in this video.
Not the GOAT. Sorry. I thought it was the other dude. Wait, is the other dude not Ginger? Oh fuck! It's this guy that chose EDP, or that caught EDP, and that he did racist shit. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Dude, it's been like 3 years. How you expect me to remember what this guy looks like? What the fuck? How do you expect me to know what this guy looks like? Looks like. Dementia? No, I saw this nigga one time, and that's it. And then obviously we have the GOAT in this EDP watch. I thought he was Ginger. I'm guessing he's not Ginger. Oh my gosh. And the baby? Okay, well the best way to find him is with that Uber drive. This one? Yes. I don't think he was Ginger, but I didn't even realize really. No, but they're both fat, so.
Yeah, for at least the first 30 seconds. So I mean, but
man, today's dude is pretty bad. I mean, while he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he's made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it. And we know for a fact that he is definitely into.
Oh my
and has
god,
images
bro.
of those because he straight up sent it to our decoys. So
what?
Sean's a great dude.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and the animals. So we're going to be talking to him about that and putting the spotlight on him for it.
I'm going to say you're going to hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're going to hit 3.
Obviously.
Since he's a plumber, you're going to have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
Right. 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now. Yeah.
Do I like cheese pizza?
Then,
no, I prefer pepperoni.
On one side of fried pickles.
Absolutely.
Yes, I know what you mean.
So. Let's hope so.
At his work?
Hey, you got a package for Sean Grogan? Yeah.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery, man. You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I got a package for Sean Grogan.
He's not here right now.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our. Hang on.
Gotcha.
He'll be up here in just a little bit.
Oh my god!
So, I guess.
This is wild to me. We got a package for this man. He didn't want to meet up? Like, what?
Should we just wait?
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Thanks.
He was just, he's confused because he doesn't recall ordering anything.
It's either they order it or get sent to them. I have no idea.
Yikes.
Oh, is that him?
Maybe. Sean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You see my ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
Oh my God.
You're cooked. You're
hate
cooked.
child predators and love what we do, but
W ad.
sadly, the same can't be said for
Oh wait, the ad is back to normal. He changed it. He changed it back. I love big body women. Yeah, me too. Big booty women. Oh my God, I love them, bro.
Papers or something?
I wish. Nah. I'll just play with you.
No, it's about some messages to Ariel, the girl online that I was talking to. You just want to go talk over there about just at the gas station or something?
I've seen this online, so I know what happened. I know the cops are probably going to come out and...
I fully understand, but listen, dude, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, he
we
already
have
knows.
no intention of, I mean, you're working hard. I mean, you're at work right now. We have no intention of dropping a nuke or anything like that.
If we were trying to do that, we would have already did that, man. We
Right,
just want to talk.
like your job has no idea why we're here, okay?
Hey man, just for safety reasons, man, we're two big dudes, you know what I mean? You're a little guy. We're just gonna record it. They're gonna be at a distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us, but we just wanna have an honest to God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think.
So
Lewis
he's
has some
ready.
knowledge
He's
of
like,
what's
oh, I'm going to
on, you know
jail.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to call anybody. I'm not here to, do anything but talk to you. Now, I'll tell you this: if you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, that'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name's Gordon, by the way. Sorry to meet you like this.
What's your name?
Alex Rosen.
Alex,
You seem like an honest dude.
come on,
So
man.
everything that's on there is yes.
Okay, so if you're willing to be fully honest with us, I see no reason why we can't work through this, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
So, I'm gonna tell you straight up, how'd you get Telegram? Well,
Nigga,
we'll
you
on
know.
the phone, just how do we get on a Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
You
So,
know,
do you know
bro.
what I mean to ask about Telegram? I know you know. Do you know what I mean to ask about Telegram?
I don't actually know what it's used for. I've had it since I was younger.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But did it turn into something you weren't expecting at some point?
I've had a few things pop up on there.
Okay,
and
got it.
Having a knowledge from it, and then I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay, so I want to put these away, and if you're going to be honest about Telegram, it's kind of like, put it like this: if you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, hey man, both of y'all are doing something stupid, and one of y'all is honest about it, the other one's dishonest. Who do you think the boss would rather work with?
Person that was honest.
Okay, so I hope you're going to be that honest guy, and I think you are going to be that honest guy with me, okay?
Here we go.
So some of the stuff that popped up on Telegram, like what do you think we're referring to? Because this is stuff I know, so I just want to
Probably
make
stuff that I'd rather not say.
Let me ask you this: are any of those pictures or videos yours yourself, or is it somebody just sending them?
So people are sending them to me.
Okay.
But I have not saved them to my phone.
Okay, well that I appreciate.
And they're in the
You
chat.
lying. You lying, bro.
Right. So that's a huge step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, you do the right thing. So let me ask you this: are these mostly girls, boys, or both?
Yeah. What you just said.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. So
Okay.
just be very honest about this, all right? Because this is something that
Yo,
we didn't cover.
from here, I can see JiDion's fucking titties, bro. This nigga needs a bra or some shit, bro. He is a full-on football quarterback. Football quarterback. He went from silly prankster. I honestly have never seen his pranks. I've literally have never seen his pranks. So I don't even know what he was like before he became this. So can I say the N-word? Sure. I guess. Why not?
Stupid, right?
Y'all being honest with me.
100%, man. I'm a straight up guy, dude. You're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. And if they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal family
I'm
stuff.
sure they already.
I did not. I honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you. I swear to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay. So, what are some of the age ranges that they've sent?
Probably on a.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty.
Body, y'all, this is my place of business.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we can just go to the gas station.
Y'all can go where y'all want to,
Okay.
not here.
No problem. No problem.
As far as they know, all we said was we have to drop a package off to you. We just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know any of your business.
100%.
We want to keep it that way.
First
with the
this
marching
and then-
band, fucking putting a billboard here or any crap like that.
Sorry, JiDion has a build like that, bro.
We'll go over that, but it's kind of It's kind of hard to avoid online, huh?
All right, we're off their property. We can just stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent is probably on up. Anything with like toddlers or anything younger than that?
Because you know those people, they don't have any soul at all. I mean, if they have the decency, if they have the audacity to record it.
There's some apps that are pretty dog.
Which apps do you know of? Because
We're talking about right now.
Telegram.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
What?
Like that.
So like, does that ever happen on like any other apps, like on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links to go to other apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on Instagram, and I just ignored them, because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Oh my
Exactly.
Or get you in trouble, or get you.
Like one of those catfishes that, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen them like recommend any other apps, like besides Telegram, like go here and talk to me about whatever?
WhatsApp.
Okay.
For
Anything
those
else
are
you can
for
think
Indian
of?
scammers.
About it.
Gotcha, no problem. When they send stuff that's up, we talking like videos, pictures, both, or both? Yeah. Okay. Look, I look at you as a witness to this stuff. I don't look at you as somebody who's into it. Obviously, we wouldn't be here otherwise, right?
Well, your partner would be here, or somebody would be here to arrest me.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But,
Don't
as
say that.
As a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting, or is it like individuals, or?
Both.
Okay. So what would be happening in a video of like a year-old?
Either them playing with themselves.
Okay.
Okay. To be honest, okay, well, to be honest, when me and my girl started dating, we had to use WhatsApp because her parents didn't allow her to have Instagram or anything. So I have used WhatsApp as well. And my mom still uses WhatsApp, but I don't use WhatsApp. Like, just fucking text me, bro. Just text me. WhatsApp underrated? I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like every time I hear WhatsApp, because I watch like scam baiting videos, and they're like, oh, contact me on my WhatsApp or whatever. So whenever I think of WhatsApp, I always think of Indian scammers. Yo, Snapchat is over 100%, bro. Snapchat is not that good, bro. Snapchat is like for middle schoolers, bro. Oh, so you're learning.
The mother.
Father, the mother. Okay.
So that would be,
Excuse me?
or them playing with themselves.
Okay.
Or the father or the mother.
Father, the mother.
That's
okay.
crazy.
So
That would be declared incest, obviously.
Bro.
So what makes you think it's the father? Like, just your educated guess. What makes you think it's the father or the mother in those videos?
I don't know.
Like the way they have access to the kids, something like that.
Okay.
So is it like, would you say it's them like actually like sending that stuff to you, like the father or the mother, or is it maybe like a third party?
Yeah, third party.
You think it's like a third
Okay.
party?
So they get it from somewhere. They share. Okay, I got you. What's the mom and dad doing to these kids?
What?
Abuse them,
Like, we're talking slapping or?
No, like. sexually abuse.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking
What
god!
type
You
of
have
stuff is
videos of
happening? Like,
this?
are we talking creative sex? Are we talking jobs or?
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
So the reason I want to ask about the video is because, I'm sure you know that this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. You're not trying to be discreet about it because I don't think you're up to anything bad. But obviously,
It's got me nervous.
no, I do.
No, man, hey, listen, man, you good. Look, like we said, it's those people making it, the moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing in there.
Your parents ever hate you? Probably not. That's why you turned out like this. What do you mean? Like, oh, him? You're talking about him, right? You're talking about him, right? Yeah. Come on, be honest, bro.
If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder. You're not the bad guy.
Both of y'all?
But
All
a
right,
cop
bro.
is gonna come
Now
up
you're
and
talking
talk
shit,
to you,
bro.
Even though you had nothing to do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, and obviously we're not cops, but like, it's the same thing. These people are just kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's not what we think is happening.
I'm gonna be honest. If you got beat, if you didn't get beat, like when you get beat for like not having discipline, whatever. But like, this is just like a mental thing, bro. I don't know what happens. Maybe their brain fucking mutated in the womb for them to like this kind of stuff, bro. Because this is insane, bro. So okay.
You're actually wrapped up in that. We just think these people are trying to. I guess how could you tell it was like a 5-year-old in these videos?
You can tell it's a little kid, man.
Okay. No, fair. Okay, so it's just like pretty blatant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man. It's like if you talk about 9/11, it's hard to relive it. but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind, and we get that. We're not
Right.
trying to put you through any trauma, but like I said, we obviously don't care, but like you witnessed this stuff, you know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right, like it's not like, you know, it's like the video of 9/11. Like it's not pleasant to watch, but we can all recollect it, right? Like I can tell you exactly what happened in that video, but I'm gonna stick to my stomach when I watch it, right? So that's kind of a similar thing, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are, like bro, like just reliving it, man. I could see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
right, exactly. It was mentioned
The
there.
constant reassurance is unsettling. It's just being, it's like just them just reassuring. If I was this guy, I would be like, oh, fuck no, bro. There's something's wrong here. It's just so constant. It's like, yeah, we know you're not a bad guy. You see, you're nervous. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a little much on the reassurance, bro. That's why he's not sprinting away. I feel like, I don't know. You can be suspicious if it's too much. I don't know. What do I know?
Very old that. And of course, it matches with the records too. I mean, I think you're just honest to whoever you talk to. But you mentioned to Ariel there was videos of girls her age with dogs or whatever. Kind of, what in the? You can kind of take us through that if you could.
It's just, man.
Like-
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog be home, you know, be butt ass naked, shit like that.
And how old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably, I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell you. Probably,
Gosh, okay.
it's
Well, I
pretty-
genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
no, sir.
Okay, got it. But I'm sure you have nieces and
Jesus
nephews and all that
Christ.
stuff. Yeah, man. So I mean, you're looking out for them.
This
by
is pretty
doing this,
bad.
so.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, so I kind of do want to. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on how this situation goes, we'd rather not say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the talk?
Okay. No problem.
Oh, that's your boss.
Talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.
How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, whatever preconceived notions they may have.
Hold
man,
on, I
you
gotta
can
take
go on
this,
there and You
guys.
can spin the story to whatever you want because at least on our end, they don't know jack.
Okay.
No, straight up, dude. Like, if you go tell them that someone was scamming you online, I just had to get it taken care of. I mean, it's not our business. You know what I'm saying? So, what's with this trading that goes on?
Trading. Some of these people in the past will ask you, like, oh, do you have pictures? And they'll be like, yeah, and you either tell them yeah or no, and then they'll be like, do you want to trade or not? Have you found anything that I've traded in the app? Is that what you're trying to get at? I have. Okay. I probably have in the past.
What prompted you to kind of exchange some of this stuff?
I guess just being man.
Being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing
For
things
kids
I
and animals,
What made us horny about underage stuff? You think?
right?
Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's not something there. Okay. Do you think entering this world kind of is a way to relive or kind of try to cope with past trauma?
I'm not understanding you.
Like basically, you mentioned that by not answering, if something happened to you, something probably happened, right? And I don't want to go. No need to relive the trauma. But do you think kind of going on Telegram and dealing with this type of stuff, do you think it's a way to kind of cope with what happened to you when you were younger, or?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you.
You don't.
I really don't know.
No, you're just into
I mean, we're looking
kids
at you
and
right now,
animals.
man.
That's
I don't
it.
think you need.
Come on,
you're
bro.
definitely not a guy who needs trouble, but have you ever thought that you needed help for this or anything, or?
Therapy, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's not to that point, but yeah, maybe.
But man, you say you're 27, right, man?
Yes, sir.
Listen,
Bro.
bro, I'm 32. And
Damn.
he's 45, man.
Damn.
Our lives are starting to, end to the end, but bro, you're
Holy
still in your
shit.
20s, dog. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you can't teach an old dog new trick, and you're a young dog on the block, man. So obviously, there's ways to where we could get past this. You don't have to know. You can get the
Bro,
right help
iPad
that you
got
need.
taken away when he was a
And
kid.
Bro, you don't want to be traded and stuff. Like, if you
You're
had to say,
their
like, what was
elder.
the youngest that you had sent to someone else? And I'm just gonna use this for an example, but like, what was the youngest you would say you sent?
I don't know.
Maybe like 5, 10.
Somewhere around.
Okay, so you said years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro. Without that past trauma, which we don't have to get
Where
into,
are the cops?
you wouldn't be like this, man. And that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like newborns and that type of shit?
5.
Okay.
This just
So,
feels
I
like a
wanna try to
police
get
interview.
those kids, and these are like, we're
integration.
talking babies here.
I guess, man.
You good?
Yeah, man. Just
Here, man, we'll come down with you, man.
Okay.
We don't want to stand above you, man, because, bro, at the end of the day, you, me, him, we all believe the same, man.
I understand that.
You have problems, and we have problems, too, that we're still dealing with, man.
Yeah.
We've had people that came to us talking about stuff like this as well. That has gotten us better. And, man, it's one of those things where, hey, dog, I can tell you right here, right now, obviously, we can have this conversation. You
Yeah,
can
it
go back
is
to
true,
work,
yeah.
spend whatever story you want, and then when you get home, start deleting that stuff on your phone.
It's all on
But
camera,
I'll
so
tell you
it's
right
much
now,
better.
a cop pulls you over, they have probable suspicion, maybe you're drunk or something, they detain you, they might just illegally go through your phone. Whatever they find on that phone, they could just use that, man, even though you think you deleted it, Doug. So it's one of those things where it's just like, you're not gonna shit us, we're not gonna shit you. We know for a fact that it's on your phone right now, but that's okay. I said, we know for a fact that, you know, that stuff is on your phone right now, and that's okay though, because we're gonna get that stuff off of your phone right here, right now.
Say there's a way to just delete those off your phone. If I were to do, I'm not saying I'm going to take your phone and do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I got to find you to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
Probably Telegram or WhatsApp.
Where specifically on Telegram?
It's all right there.
So-
I mean, obviously, you probably got everything right here, man.
But it's one thing having it right here, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper. I mean, I could just shred that shit up and, you know, it's gone. But so would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you just some garbage or?
So you want to see?
No,
Oh, dear God.
just,
No, we don't
I'm
wanna
just trust
see,
your
bro.
honesty on this.
We do not want to see.
When you click on it, it's got all the things.
Okay.
Oh, dear
How
God.
many do you think slipped through and somehow downloaded on your gallery?
I have no idea, man.
Okay, well, let me ask this. Have you ever had to delete stuff off your gallery? That was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
I mean, you don't want the nieces or the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're gonna be like, Uncle Sean,
Looks
can
like
I go on your
queso.
phone?
He needs
And,
the hair.
You know, that'll be a whole nother mess.
And then, yeah, you look like queso.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you want,
100%.
you know, but...
And then he
you know,
needs a blue
obviously,
hoodie.
You know, like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations, man. But, like, when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man, you know?
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and.
Yeah, but there's videos online. I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They should have...
No. The cops, like 2 guys come up and try to talk to him, like, oh yeah, here's the sheriff's department too. You're under arrest. You know, I've seen those videos too.
I've only seen the Twitter.
I've only seen the ones where like they be slapping them. I saw one where they shot them in the head with a paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's just gonna make people go more in, and that's just gonna make them want to do it more. You know, because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right. So have you been a plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like just?
Oh, there's the cops.
Maybe your boss. I'm not too sure. How's it going, sir? Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically, there's child phone you got to get rid of.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
But he's gonna get rid of it though.
Well, is this basically what you told us that it would be on your Telegram chat?
Just what I figured. I knew you guys were deceiving me. You guys were
And you're
deceiving
not
me.
gonna talk to girls anymore? Okay.
Oh my
and you're not
God.
gonna send beast videos to any other girls. You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye. And you promise you're not. You can delete all that
Yes.
off that phone right now that you have on your possession.
Yes.
Where's the phone at?
It's right there.
Took.
Yes.
What are we gonna find on your phone? Or you have a 27, right?
Just whatever.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of like.
Are you gonna tell me your pin? Yes. So by far, all these predators are stupid, bro. They're stupid, and they keep talking. Like, you guys, you can stay silent if you want. Obviously, I'm not defending these niggas, bro. Thank God they're stupid, but they have no common sense, I guess.
As slow as horns, right?
Yeah.
And he also was telling us about like the year-olds having sex with dogs. Granted though, that
Oh
wasn't
my
him recording
God.
it, but he did receive it and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it though, but you didn't record it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but you won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Yes.
This is the last time, man.
Oh
Give me a
my
hug, man.
God.
I know I'm about to go to jail today.
This is your last time.
What a moron. Wow. Dude's a moron.
But dude, great fucking job.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great one.
Yeah.
So what is your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off, like, call me.
Oh,
Like, walk back.
I didn't even poke that.
Yeah,
That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah,
I was like, we got everything. Like,
Yeah.
How you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look? Like
y'all could have had the tea right there.
yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude, because, dude, some of these fucking places, I'm calling the cops, you get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all. Dude, but you
I mean, yeah, it's true.
kind of know what's going on and say, we don't want a piece of this shit. So.
Of course, he's trying to pipe a little girl.
Yeah, like I said, detectives on their way.
Got
Yeah.
it.
He's cooperating, so we're gonna try to keep
Yeah.
it as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
He understood that. I was like, from the videos I've seen, not from this group, like, you got kind of lucky. He's like, oh yeah. He said, when I saw the cameras, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
It's not right to beat on him, but I understand.
Nah, let the people in jail beat up on him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get it.
Beat up on them cheeks.
Dude, I'd much rather have
He's
a career for a
laughing.
few days and be a sex offender for life.
Yeah.
So.
I love when they're like, here, just beat me up. Just beat the crap out of me. I deserve it. It's like, you do deserve it.
Deserve both, honestly.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we would fucking do that. But you know.
It's been one of those things. Like, I got to take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
Right.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean, we get child stuff periodically.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh yeah.
Got a lot of it.
oh, you saw it?
He showed me everything.
Oh my
Oh my God.
Do you anticipate he's going to
W
go to jail
cops,
today?
bro. They're having a normal conversation.
Thank you guys.
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly till.
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back. No, like, literally, they would have.
We're going to take him back to the station, interview him, everything there.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Hey, I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video.
Let's
If
go.
you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to over
Holy
100,000
shit,
likes.
bro.
It helps us out so much with morale and just getting these videos in the algorithm so more people see these dudes. And we just really do appreciate it. And also, man, make sure you guys subscribe to Alex, PP Southeast Texas, because without him, we wouldn't have even been on this catch. And without him, I feel like I wouldn't have been as good as I am. And
I mean, maybe he'll redeem himself.
He's really taking me under his
PP
wing,
might redeem
showed me
himself,
the
I
ropes.
guess.
I've learned so much from him and his team. They've been like a godsend to us, helping us out with so much, and they've just been really great friends over here, and we really appreciate them on our side of EDP Watch. So I ask that you guys go support him as well, because he does the Lord's work and he does it at an even better rate. You know, if you guys think we're doing good, like, you guys love the work that he's doing over on his channel, so make sure you guys go subscribe. And also, I just want to say a huge shout out to you guys. We just hit 14,000 subscribers on EDP Watch, which is just a crazy number, because we started
Give me
the
an
website
update.
back
Give
in
me
like
an update,
December,
JiDion.
and now we're already at 14,000. So I just want to give you guys a huge shout out and thank you guys so much, because we're getting yellow marked left and right, and truly, whenever you guys subscribe, it makes it to where we don't miss a beat at all, and we can keep on doing these operations, and we really do appreciate it. And lastly, I just want to give you guys an update on Sean. Actually, a local news station over in Lufkin did a story about him, and from what I read, he has a very high bond, so I do not think he's gonna be getting out anytime soon. I think he should be definitely in jail until he's sentenced, and I think whenever he gets sentenced, he's gonna be in jail for a long time, because that man had a lot of cheese pizza. You know, just a huge shout out to the Lufkin Police Department. They did a stellar job.
Good
and just
shit.
a huge shout out to you guys, and may God bless you guys, man, because you guys are helping us do the Lord's work, and I feel like each view, each subscribe, each like, each comment, each subscription on EDP Watch just is helping us out. It's literally a godsend.
W video once again, bro, is an idiot for admitting everything, but hey, oh well, oh fucking well.